Alright guys, we made it back with some iron cooking. Yeah, okay. Just got the nether, right? I think so. I haven't made a video in a little bit because I don't know, I've honestly just been taking some time off. Been playing a lot of story games, just like kinda living it up, you know. Then, you know, classic. Make the mistake of yearning, I guess. I tend to do that a lot. Man, and it sucks so bad, bro. I hate yearning. It's like it's such a curse. Yeah, honestly, I have a hard time. I have a hard time doing anything actually because of how much I sit and think about it all. You know, I I waste so much of my life just thinking, I guess. Oh wow. Um, you know, and I feel like no matter what I do, I think about her, and it sucks really bad because I don't wanna think about her all the time. I high key just want to be free, and you know, I like to think I'm free. I pretend like I'm fine again. I write about her. I think so deeply about if I'm really happy right now or not, and I'm not. You know, I'm not happy yearning for her. I'm not happy. I'm not happy doing all of these things that I shouldn't be doing just because I want her back. And it's not healthy. It really isn't. But part of me feels like I wouldn't want it any other way. Part of me loves yearning for her. It gives me a feeling like I'm doing something right finally, like I'm doing her justice. And that's just not the truth. The, the truth is I should let go, but I don't want to. You know, I I don't know. I sit here and I wait. And I think about all these little scenarios about, oh, maybe we'll meet again. Maybe I'll see her someday, and I won't recognize her, but she'll recognize me, and it'll just work again. It'll make sense. It'll be everything I ever wanted. We'll just love each other again, but that's not gonna happen. It never will happen. She's gone, and I can't accept that for some reason. I don't want to waste more of my life yearning for something that's not gonna come, and I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. It's all I could. It's literally all I do. All I do is think about her. She fills my mind 24/7. Like, literally, all day. It's torment. It is genuine torment. But I wouldn't want it any other way. Because maybe if I'm thinking about her, she's still thinking about me. Even though I doubt that's the case. I know it's not the case. I don't even cross her mind anymore. But what makes me doubt that is what she said all those years ago. She's told me that she thinks about me every day still. Granted, it was 2 years ago, a year ago, I don't know. But she still thinks about me. She still she loved me. Like, right? She loves me. She loves me. I guess there's just a part of me that's disappointed. disappointed at the fact that she'll never reach out again. And she's told me this before, she's not gonna reach out again. I messed that up. She reached out and I made a mistake. I was dating somebody. She reached out and I was pissed. I didn't know what else to do. I hated her still at this time, but we were kids. We loved each other and she still loved me, and she came to tell me that she was gonna give me another chance. We were gonna grab dinner together. We're gonna meet again, and I just told her. I said, I can't do this. I have a girlfriend now. Like it's time to let go. I forgive you, but it's time to let go. And it's ironic because in the end, I was the one who can't let go. And isn't that just cruel? Isn't that such a cruel joke? It's just cruel. I'm just so tired of doing it all the time. I'm just so tired. And I honestly I can't do it anymore. I can't stay here and think about her all day. Again, she occupies 24/7 on my mind, but I don't, I really don't want her to anymore. I'm, I'm so ready to let go because I know that she's not who I want anymore. She's not the same person that she was in 8th grade. She was my everything. She was my literal everything, and I ruined it. I need to, like, I need to be able to accept that. I need to let go. I don't, I don't know what else to say because I'm stumped here. I'm genuinely so stumped, but I want it to be her so bad. I want it to be her. I adore this girl. We've been away for 2 years, and I still absolutely adore her. You know, I don't, I don't know how to, I don't know how I'd change her mind. I don't know how to do any of it, but I just wish it was her. Never, I genuinely feel like I've never wanted something more in my life. And I just want her so bad. If I could do it all over again, I could meet her that day in middle school. I see her walk in, I see her beautiful hair. It was dyed at the time. It was blue and white, but it was beautiful. If I could, if I could stay on the phone with her and talk her down after a tough night, if I could, if I could just sit and listen to her talk, I could hear her call my name one more time. I'd do anything to experience that again. And the thing about true yearning is true yearning's not, it's not, oh, she has a nice butt, I miss her butt. That's just, it's lust. It's, I feel like what I have for this girl is just so much, it's so much deeper than that. And it hurts me very much because I, I don't think I can change her mind again. I, I feel like I messed up too bad. And today is not the day that I tell that story, but but I feel like eventually she could forgive me. I might just be delusional over here, but I feel like if it was really meant to be, she would forgive me. You know, I don't want to miss her anymore. I just want to hold her again. I want to feel her warmth. I want to feel her arms around me. I've never cared for someone so much. She was the first person that I cared for. She she gave me like a genuine reason to live. She gave me hope. She was my reason that I made it to the weekend most days, because I'd get to see her. And it didn't matter. It didn't matter if we were at different schools. It didn't matter when we entered high school. It didn't. None of that mattered. I was overprotective. I was so bad. I was so bad to her. But all I wanted was to love her. That's all I wanted to do. With my entire heart. That's all I cared to do. And I messed that up. I don't know how I messed that up, but I messed it up. And if I could redo it, if I could do it over, I'd do it so right. I'd do it. I'd be perfect for you. I need another chance. You're not gonna see this. There's not a single chance in hell that you see this. But maybe someday, if you're back, if you know you ever do give me a chance again, I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. You don't understand how hard these days have been without you. You don't understand how hard I beat myself up about it. I've learned all of our songs on the guitar because I know that you would have loved it. You'd have loved to see me play for you. You would have done that stupid smile, and I would have heard your beautiful laugh again, and I don't want to waste this life without you. Because honestly, that's all I'm doing. I haven't done anything productive. I think I have dreams. I want to go to the police academy. I want to do all these things. And you know this. I told you, so maybe you remember, but we were kids. I feel like somebody that I lost in a dream. That's how long it's been. I I die every day. And I remember that you're gone. I dream of you and I wake up and it's not the same. It's been almost 2 years of doing this. 2 years of just waiting in agony. And every once in a while you'd come back. Every once in a while you'd shoot me a text. But it's been long. It's been painfully long without a text. It's been, I don't know, over 6 months. Probably. Longer. It's almost been a year since I last got a text. Since you reached out. And I remember that day. I remember the last time I talked to you. It wasn't hostile. It was a good conversation. And it felt real. It felt real again. And hearing your voice was wonderful, but and then it ended like the rest of our conversations. You left me unopened, and I sat there and I waited so many days, and she never responded. I don't know what it was about, and it's for the best that you did. I had time to recover. I had time in general, and I feel like maybe you not responding is your way of telling me to let go. You've told me to let go, but I can't let go of you. I can't let go of you because of that night. I don't even remember why. It might have just been because we wanted to see each other, but I remember that night. I remember that night that we slept together in your bed. It was just that. It was just sleeping. But it was the best thing I've ever experienced. I missed that day. I was so scared of your family because I was young, I was naive. You were asking so much of me, and I was just a kid, but that's no excuse. It's no excuse. Being a kid is not really an excuse. I'm mature now. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready for you. I'd do anything. I would do genuinely anything to be with you. Why can't you just give that to me? I could be so right for you right now. It's not too late. We could still be high school sweethearts. It's not middle school anymore. We didn't make it through high school. But we could try. It would still be a great story to tell. Regardless of how this goes. Regardless of how it ends. Regardless. Period. I love you the same. You've been the light of my life for almost 4 years. And I miss you. I miss you so bad. You don't even know. You'll never know, honestly. It's a losing battle because I don't know who you are anymore. I haven't seen you in so long. It's been too long. And I remember the day that we planned to get drinks. I remember I asked to see you, and you were scared. Rightfully so. I mean, we're strangers again, It's like going on a date. Date with a stranger. That sucks. A date with a stranger that, you know everything about. A date with a stranger that knows everything about you. a date with a stranger who met your family, had a deep connection with your dad. Stranger who, you know, I don't even that sucks. I just lost my pickaxe. But in the grand scheme of things, I just miss you. I miss you. I miss you more than the stars yearn for each other and they're light years apart. We're just a couple cities apart, but I can never seem to find you. You can never seem to find me. It, we won't find each other. We're not meant to find each other yet. There's a theory I heard recently, and it's maybe just a urinary stream, but it's the theory of the second meeting. And it says you only ever really meet people twice. Whether they're at your school or whether, whether you just run into them at the store or whether they're a stranger, you meet them twice. And if they're at your school every day, that's who you know them as. You know them as, I'll give you some random name, Taylor. They know you as Taylor. And Taylor grows up. Taylor goes and gets a job. Taylor works at this big marketing firm. And, Taylor is well off. And maybe you meet her again at a high school reunion. Maybe you see her somewhere. Maybe you meet her in traffic. Maybe you guys just talk. You guys just talk about something, anything. That is your second meeting. And most of the time, soulmates, if they're separated for healing purposes or developing purposes, they'll meet again. And in that second meeting, they'll realize that they've done everything that they needed to so that they can be together. And while they're together, after that second meeting, they become unstoppable. They're the power couple, And all things considered, maybe because I haven't met you again, maybe that second meeting's upcoming. Maybe, maybe I do find you again. Maybe while I'm at the police academy, I see you. Or I pull you over. Something where I get to meet you again. Maybe we'll realize we should try this again. Or maybe we realize you're not the same. Maybe we realize that we were together when we were kids. We were in love at some time. That's not the truth anymore. The truth now is that we live separately. We have our own lives, and maybe it's time to let go. And if I could just get that reassurance of she's not the same, of she's gone, she's not the same at all, and she never will be the same, then I think that would be enough for me. I think I could accept that. I genuinely believe that I could live with that. I could live with myself if I got that reassurance. as of right now, you're still my precious girl. You're still, I mean, I still want to run away and live on that little prairie with you. I want to build our house. I want to have our 3 kids. I want all of this. My future's still planned out for you. And the hard part is, I've tried. I've done my best to be with other people. I've tried. It never works. It didn't work like it worked with you. Put up with my BS a long time. And I understand that, and I appreciate that. But I'm just asking you one more time. Just give me a chance to... Let me joke with you again. Let me tease you, let me, like, let me be the one for you. That's all I want. I want to be right for you. I want to be who you need. I want to be your person. And I know you don't want that. I know that's why you left. I know so many things, but I just want it to be, I just want it to happen. And I know I probably sound crazy. I definitely sound insane right now because I'm begging a camera. Why am I begging a computer microphone? Why am I begging in the first place? You're not coming back. Most people will be settled with that by now. But I sit here and I yearn. My heart begs for you. You were, like, you were so special to me, and I feel like when you left, that was the day that, like, my child left. Because we grew up together, you know, 3-ish years is a pretty long time in the grand scheme of kids. You know, your childhood's not very long. And I remember sorry, I had to lock in. But I remember one of the first times that we ever talked. And I think it was something about your hoodie, Rick and Morty. You're wearing a Rick and Morty hoodie. And I remember I said, like, something simple, just nice hoodie or something. And that little interaction gave me so many butterflies, like the most butterflies ever. And I remember just thinking to myself when I got home, like, I really like this girl. She's so beautiful, and she's funny, and she likes things that I like, you know, she's into some pop culture stuff. And I just, I, I loved you from the second that we started talking. And we talked, and we talked, and we talked, and we stayed up till like 1 in the morning for like 3 nights in a row, just talking. And I haven't been able to replicate that with anybody. I don't like talking to people now. You were the exception. You are the exception. I would love to get to know you again. I would love to get to know you again. And it's honestly getting to the point where I can't date anymore. I tried with one girl. She was pretty special to me, and I liked her a lot, but she wasn't you. And I messed up with her because she wasn't you. The thing is, I try to replicate what we had with everyone. I try to love them the same way that you wanted to be loved. I try to I try to, you know, be on the level that I was with you at 2 years with them after I've just met them. And it scares people. And it's a horrible mistake of mine, and I wish I could stop doing it, but I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how to be in a relationship. And again, maybe at the end of the day, we will meet again. And that's why I haven't been able to do that with anyone else. I know you've dated too. Don't worry, you've had no issue showing me that you've dated people, and my friends have had no issue telling me. I don't know why they use you against me to hurt me. I don't know why you're a topic of hurt. But all I want in my entire life is just one more chance. Give me an hour. Give me 10 minutes to talk with you. Just something. I just want to sit down and see you. I just want to know that you're okay. I want to know that you're not struggling how I'm struggling right now. I want to know that you're happy. And I want to know that you're pursuing your dreams. I want to know that you're not giving up on who you were. I want to know that you're you. I respect you a lot. I obviously love you, and I want you happy, but I wish that it was with me. I I could give up everything in my power just to wish that you were with me. And in all honesty, I'm so alone. I I've been lost for a while, and while I sit here and feel lost, I I imagine you. I imagine you rubbing my back and playing with my hair and just being there for me. I I don't remember any of the bad of the relationship anymore. And I know that there was some. Every relationship's gonna have some. But I also remember that it wasn't bad at all. I also remember how much I loved you. I also remember how much I admired you, how obsessed I was with you. I was so in love with you. And I'm still so in love with you. I dream of you every day. Part of me is scared to sleep at night because I don't want to see you again. I don't want to wake up to the same heartbreak I've woken up to for the past year. 2 years. Time is time is nothing to me anymore. A day feels like a month, but a month feels like a second. So much time has passed, and I'm almost out of high school. I almost get to enter the police force. I almost get to do what I want for the rest of my life. I almost get to work for the rest of my life. And you're still nowhere to be found. I don't care how our futures don't align. I don't care. I don't care how imperfect we are for each other. I don't care. I just want it to be you. And I wish I didn't mess that up because I still would want it to be you. even if we were together this whole time, I don't care how bored you were of me, I still would want it to be you. Because I love you. I love you so much. I just hope you can forgive me someday. Okay. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Don't forget, there's the TikTok. It's in the bio as always. Other than that, I don't know. I got my first like one of my videos. I got 3 views and a like, so that's awesome. Whoever did that, thank you. Um, Feel free to subscribe if you want more of these thoughts and stuff. Um, it's a lot of just yearning, but yeah. All right. Thank you.